This is the second video lesson of week 2, and here we will even expand the usage of Quizlet application with a little help from vocabulary.com. This website can be used as a main source where your students will learn and expand their vocabulary, but it works well as high-level students mostly, and you will see why. How we use the website is actually quite interesting, and I'm going to show you the routine, the process step by step of one of the maybe most useful ways of using this website and implementing it in your studying process with students in your teaching tools. So while teaching individuals, you will face with such a request when they ask you to create a list of words connected to a particular topic. And if we talk about something simple like traveling vocabulary, you can just Google it. You have a lot of lists which are ready, a lot of good articles, videos on YouTube. But if they ask you, hey, I want to expand vocabulary on my favorite video game, I don't know. Who knows? They can have any sort of request, and you will struggle finding such lists, or lists will be outdated, or they will be too difficult, or they will be too difficult, to manage. You'll have to do everything manually. So what you do, you register obviously on the website, then you go to lists, you press start a new list, and you will see this little window here. Then you go to Google. Okay, go to Google. Okay. Let's say the student asks you to vocabulary about product management. So you Google product management, you go to to the first page. What you have to do is to find as many articles, well, like 4 or 5 will be enough. You find text on Wikipedia, obviously. You can go to okay, this article. So yeah, you collect some texts about product management, and then what you do on the page, you just Control A, the whole text, copy that, you go to vocabulary.com, you insert the text here. It doesn't matter with all these dates and all the extra text, just insert everything you copied. Then go to another article, you copy everything here, and you add it to the window. What you do next, you just press next step, and they found vocabulary words which are worth learning. They select 10 most relevant to you, but you can sort it out by hardest first, easiest first, see job, for example, yeah, or most occurrences. Then you, for example, select first 25. You give this list a name, teacher's school test. You include example sentences, so students will see the context of each word. Then you click learn these 25 words. It will create the list. It will immediately give you the test. This is what students will see when they copy, for example, this link. They will see this test. Test is quite interesting because, okay, let's choose something. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, right. It will give you the example. They also give you a deeper explanation of the vocabulary item, in this case, feature. Even the interactions that they use, like third time is a charm, even this really puts this website, under the radar, I would say, because something unique. When you learning words for Quizlet, it will just give you the result, right or wrong. Here, it will explain you the word, give you some extra examples, different ways of using it. And the tests are about definitions, not about translations. So you go a little bit below, And you will see here different activities like spelling bee, vocabulary jam. These work very well in classes. But what you have to do is go to 25 words to the list of vocabulary items. You will see the word, the definition, and the example sentence. But you click only words. You copy these words. You go to Quizlet. You create the set. You go to import section. You copy that. Then you have to do some micromanagement. I mean, but it's still much faster than just doing everything manually. So let's delete some of the words. So then you will see some settings here. You leave it like that, and you import. Okay, some words put here because of the space I left, but most of them are in the left side, right? Then you choose the language. Well, like English, will give you the definitions to words. If you choose Russian, it'll give you translations. And you do it automatically, right? But these words are simple because I chose most occurrences. It's better to choose relevant or hardest. You translate all the words and then you create the set, and voila, you spend like 5 minutes on creating a glossary for a couple of product management articles. It also works very well with books or some documents. For example, if it's an agreement, agreements usually have mundane and really repetitive vocabulary. Yeah, so that's a little life hack on how to combine Quizlet and vocabulary.com in order to create very unique, personalized lists with words that the student wants to learn. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.